Bumpies. Mm.
Bumpies? Get some bumpies?
Oh my God.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Tino Radio podcast. I think we're at episode 240. Pretty big. Now,
Sounds right.
as I say that, I realize we're supposed to be doing a live version. Because we're supposed to do them at like the big numbers, like the 10s.
Not every
makes
10,
sense.
it's like
When's the last time we did one?
every 50.
I don't
The
know.
bowling alley.
It's been a minute, dude. It's been a minute. So we're going to plan one ASAP before the end of
Oh,
the
yeah.
year. Before the end of the year. Actually, our next podcast, I think, is going to be from my house because we're doing like a live. We did a collaboration with our friends Saborami Seasonings and Birria, and we sponsored their cups, and so they're really dope. So if you get like the micheladas or the,
Palomas.
frescas or whatever, they're gonna put or they'll put it in our cups. So we're gonna do like a release party, if you will, at my crib, do a podcast and everything, and then the next time we come back in the studio, it's supposed to all be.
We've been saying that.
It's
It's
supposed to be a
supposed to
studio.
all be done. New equipment, new countertops, everything. So God willing, we'll see.
Here's
But,
a thought. Why don't we do a
Godspeed.
live podcast at your house?
No, that's
Two birds, one stone.
No.
No, you don't want to invite people like that to his house, Matt.
That's crazy.
And then you can just move.
Chubbs and Jose outside every night, just
Yeah.
for no reason,
Chilling.
in the front yard.
And someone breaks some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
No, we're not doing that.
Someone steals the car. Oh my gosh.
You imagine?
I
It's
wanted to
insured.
talk about controlling your energy. And I feel like maybe
Matt don't believe in that.
we might have talked about this on the last podcast, but I don't know. I was having this talk with my girl because for a while we were spending, obviously, I mean, not for a while. We still spend so much time together. But it was at a point where I was like, this is starting to get inconvenient, me living so far away. I think I'm just going to move to where she lives and be in the area, and I want to be in the mix and
Yes.
And then I just had a realization when I was chilling at the crib. It was just a really good day, and everything felt good. And I'm just kind of minding my own business, and I just needed like an off day to chill. And I was like, I remembered why I moved so far away, because I wanted to control my energy. I don't want to always be in the mix, and I don't always want to be go. I want to have that escape. And I was having this conversation again with my girl because at times she can get into these like spirals to where it's always a negative mindset, not to me, but to herself. It could be like, oh, today was such a bad day. This happened, and she dwells on the negative.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to tell her, look, you control your energy. You got to protect it. So don't always look at it for the negative. What was the positive? And maybe even if something bad did happen, that was to prevent something else. What was it? Try and analyze and figure it out, because you control your energy. And if you focus on nothing but negative stuff, you're just always going to feel negative and down and out. And I was like, just try and be more of a half, what is it? The glass
Glass is
half full
Yes.
type. And I think she's trying to do that. You know, it takes time. But anyway, I guess my point was just like, how do you control your energy? Like, how do you keep yourself from going to a dark place or to a negative mindset?
I always just try to be thankful for stuff. Or, I mean, it could be little things of like, you know what? I'm glad that I do have a roof over my head. I'm glad my son's healthy. I'm glad, just like little things like that where it's, if I didn't have those things, like nothing else would matter.
Perspective, yeah.
I feel like Nicasio, for the most part, is always in a good mood. How do you avoid the negative?
The negative.
He is the
Wow.
Sucks it in.
Well, Matt's been my negative lately, so usually I'll go to the
You're talking
gym.
a lot about me. Why don't you focus on yourself? He asked you. a
Hold
question.
on. Now your turn. Usually I got the stick now. Usually I'll go to the gym.
Tiny.
But for like, I don't know. It's probably gonna sound weird, but like your Mondays and Friday shows, like that's my like therapeutic time. That's why I'm on
Like
it.
the complex?
Yeah, the complex shows, the drift shows, the ones that these two don't tune in on.
That's when you're trolling, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all he does is troll.
Yeah, but there's times where like I'll get into the conversation. Like I don't even have to be looking at the show. I can just hear it and work out. But I like to like chime in and sometimes here and there. But the more I troll, the better place that I am in.
So the negative.
So the more negative you act.
But I just figure, I mean, also I go home to my son and I'm just like, yo, like if I can't get to a dark place because I have him to rely on me. So
Why don't you lead with that, maybe?
I don't know, because
Your son over the
I'm getting there.
complex show.
I hit the gym first, then I go home.
His routine. He has a routine.
There you go. But that's what, that's what it is.
Matt, what about you?
Pills.
Oh my god, Matt.
Well, we're not putting that in.
No,
That's not the clip this week.
my
You crazy nuts?
Lexapro, my antidepressants.
Oh.
That's the point of them.
We never even talked about that.
We've
We've talked
dabbled.
about it a little bit. Where I'm like,
On the podcast, we talked about Matt being on antidepressants.
I don't think he needs. I don't think he
I think we
needs them,
talked
but
on the
that's
air
just me.
about it. I think so. We've touched on it briefly.
You take a lot of vacations. You still need those?
Still, let me tell you about my vacations. My vacations consist of carting 3 kids, which I am blessed to have.
I was going to say,
You're
but that's your life.
Across
chose
but
to
it is
do
very.
it.
It is. I did choose to have. Yeah, I chose to have. But anyway, it's a very stressful. There's a lot of work involved having vacation with 3 young children, so it's not the most relaxing experience.
Very
But
true.
yes, my kids ground me, and when I sit back and think about how lucky I am to have kids, to have this family, to have a nice house and all this stuff, like that does take me to a happy place if I get into like a dark, like woe is me type state.
That's crazy.
what are your
man.
dark thoughts? I just don't picture you having.
I know.
Like,
I'm
I've
not
had
thinking
a-
too crazy, but like now that I am thinking about it, I mean, I hope we don't have to cut all this out. What made you get on antidepressants? What made you feel that you were in such a dark place you needed that and couldn't snap out of it?
It wasn't anything specific. I just was grumpy a lot of the time at home, and I was like, I really don't have a reason to be grumpy, but I'd snap at the kids if they don't listen right away. That they set me off quicker than they should.
Therapy didn't help with this?
Therapy's more just like, I don't really see a therapist for myself. It's more like how we are as a couple, my wife and I, how to just keep things spicy to
I
make
just
sure
feel like
we're.
I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like when you go to pills, that's almost, it's just scary because you can overdo it.
Yeah.
You can become dependent. And
Right.
so I wonder why, for someone that believes in therapy, why you didn't go to therapy for
Or
yourself.
like anger management.
Before,
Well,
did you
so-
exercise everything before going to pills? Or did you, not in a mean way,
Yeah.
did you know that would help, so you just took the easy way?
No, I'd been thinking about it for a long time, trying them, because I have family members on them, and I've heard good and bad. I didn't want to turn into like a
Zombie.
like a zombie. Yeah. But I talked to the therapist, and she said, it might be okay. I talked to my doctor, and he was like, no, it's worth. We can start you off at a low dose and see if you notice a difference. And I was like, well, how will I know? She's like, well, or he was like, your family will tell you
So
if it's working.
Matt has been, correct me if I'm wrong, with us, Matt has been a little more bully and poking the bear kind of vibes, right?
Well, how long have you been on these pills?
So here's the thing.
Well, hold on.
Well, go ahead.
Can you give me some pills? Because after hearing you talk, I need them now.
Oh, cool. The way to make light of
Depressed.
mental health issues. You probably do need pills, but the blue ones.
I need them night pills.
Need them 4-hour pills.
They're roofie.
When did I get on them? I
What's
don't
the
know.
movie? It's
The Vegas one, right?
Hangover.
Hangover.
When he's like, they should call them Flories because you end up on the float.
Oh, the roofie.
That's a good time.
So what really got me in a good pattern was the Orange Theory, like working out every day. I felt fucking great. I probably didn't even need the pills at that point.
For sure.
Because, I just had more energy. It was a good routine. I wasn't
feel like you
going
gotta
home and
stay
just
busy all the
napping.
time?
I'm just digging.
Yeah, I did.
Do you like being under the influence? You're very
But
all
the
about
pills don't make
edibles.
the pills don't make you feel. You can't even tell.
So then
It's
why
not
can't
like it's
the
not
edibles-
a euphoric feeling.
The edibles are to calm you down and make you chill. The pills are to calm you down and keep you from that place. Do you feel like
Edibles-
you need a crutch?
No, edibles are strictly for recreation. Those are just like I'm high and I enjoy the high.
Shit, you fucking
That's
rock star.
strictly what that like drinking. You don't drink. You drink to get buzzed. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, but what kind of derailed everything was getting injured, and so when I pulled both hamstrings in softball, so then I couldn't work out. Like I still haven't got back to the gym because my legs aren't fully healed yet. So I have kind of fallen off the edge
I'm
with
waiting
my
for
mood.
you to answer how long you've been on them.
I can't remember. Like January, February, maybe.
I'm not
But I
gonna-
haven't
Almost
been.
a year
I
now.
haven't been. Recently, I haven't been good at staying on them. Like I've been
okay.
forgetting to take them. So there's that.
I'm not gonna lie. During the pandemic, when I was like I guess I kind of like seen a little dark side, just because like
Of
I was
Matt?
no of myself because
Oh.
I was like, man, I was doing so. I mean, I'm sure everyone did, but I was doing so much to where it just like literally go from that to a stop and not doing anything at all. So like, thank God, we're still doing the show from Tino's house. Like that was the thing I kind of looked forward
Plus,
to.
you didn't have kids
Yeah,
yet.
the
so
baby
there was
wasn't
really
there, and I
nothing
was
to
just
do.
like,
Yeah.
Jesus, like, what do I do? Like, I let my hair grow out. Like, I look like the little kid from Jumanji. Like, it was just terrible.
I mean, you could have enjoyed alone time. Yeah.
OG
Peter?
Jumanji, by the
Peter?
way, not
Yeah.
the one with the rock.
Yeah,
but
not the one with
OG
rock.
I was
Jumanji.
looking at old pictures recently, and you looked fucking
Dude,
terrible.
I was just like, what's the point of even shaving? I'm not going nowhere. What's the point?
What? Why didn't you enjoy time with your girl? That would have been a beautiful time for
I
you two
did.
to bond.
We did, but she was at work, and
It's different for them. You can't say for them to bond. They've been together so long.
yeah, it's
Okay,
yeah.
maybe she was still working.
Yeah, she was still working, and so I was like, man, like there was times where I was at home, just fingering my ass, like not doing nothing.
Literally, I believe it. Like, you literally
I don't
said
think
it.
that stopped. That wasn't a new
Oh, it
thing.
feels good. Right. See, Matt, stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying you. Here's the thing. You're like such a troll, and so when I give you a little bit of it back, everybody's like, "Oh, why are you being so mean to Nicasio?" But you're like the biggest woman hater. You're the
Whoa,
biggest fucking. You are. You're the
no,
biggest
I'm not.
sexist
Someone
troll.
didn't take their pills.
I'm
Bro.
saying, Serena, am I
Yeah,
wrong?
I know. Yeah, I know. You pill
How
popping
is-
animal.
Am I wrong? Is he not like the most sexist person?
I'm not. Okay, hold
He
on.
says it when the mics are on.
When you say
but
sexist
I
person,
feel
like-
like
I came into this meme yesterday, and I was like, this is the reason why, like, I
Came into
get
this meeting
meme.
He came on the meme.
Yeah.
with the finger up your ass.
I'm like, come on, daddy. I'm like, this is the reason why I say the things I do. Like, this is this girl post. She said, it's always how's work and never quit, and I'll support you. Like, this is shit we got to deal with in 2022. Like, get your ass to work.
I get what
Okay.
you're saying.
I'm not sure I
Like the
understand
girl
that.
in
Yeah.
that meme was basically saying, "You should take care of me because I'm me."
Yeah, like, why not build an empire, the two of you?
Well, the problem
But
is,
you kind
I
of
feel like
did
every
that,
couple,
though.
every
You let
couple
Amber
thinks they're going to
quit.
build an
I-
empire together.
Well, yeah, that was because of baby, but this girl don't have
What
no
did you
baby.
say, Serena?
I'm like, but he did that. He let Amber quit her job.
Yeah, because she had the baby, and I wanted her to focus on the baby. I didn't want her to work every day and leave the baby at home like
So
you
she's
did.
saying, "What's your argument now?
Yeah, because
Do you
that's
want Amber
exactly
to work?"
No, this is different. Yeah, as soon as a baby is able to be on his own, then yeah, she's gonna go back to
I
work.
feel like
But
you
this
have
girl,
a perspective
16?
until you do it, and then you do it. You're like, oh no.
no,
Well, this is- I'm allowed to
It's
do this.
different. This girl is a club rat. She don't have a kid,
do you
nothing.
know
She just
that?
wants a sugar daddy, a sponsor, because I know who she is.
Oh,
I feel like there's a lot of people like that, though. I do agree with you on that, but I think that's just
Like,
we sound old.
like
but
if-
this is the youth. There's so much entitlement that everybody thinks. Like a lot of hot girls are like, "Well, why should I work? I'm hot."
yeah,
And
what
then
the?
even
Yeah, I
like,
can just
like
be-
younger
I feel
kids
like-
are like, "Well, why should I work hard? Like, give it to me."
I mean, you work. You should be on my side in a
Yeah,
sense.
but I feel like too, like women have say that as a joke too, because I've also worked jobs I hated where I've like jokingly said like, "Pa, just take care of me," but like joking, I'm going to work.
yeah, but
But
there's always a
also, if
little
you were to
truth
like,
it.
hey, yeah,
See,
you're like, hey,
Serena.
but why? If
Why-
you are miserable,
But why
and
wouldn't
you're
why
in-
wouldn't you want to like work? I mean, you got a degree, like become this independent woman and be that person for women out here. Like, why won't you stand up for these women?
What?
He's asking why you won't be a role model.
I am a role model.
But
And just
he's
because
saying
you're a
if you-
stay-at-home mom doesn't mean that you're not a role model.
Amen.
No, I said not a stay-at-home mom. This girl's not a mom. That's the thing. She's looking for a sponsor. She's
She's
looking for
just a
people to take
stay-at-home.
care
He's
of
saying
her.
this is a young
Person.
club girl that's saying, "Take
Yeah.
care of me."
And maybe she wants the wife life.
No, I don't think the way he's seeing it and coming across. I don't think she wants to be a wife.
Yeah.
She just wants to be taken care of. It's like the younger girls give the old rich men because they just know the life it's going to bring. I think that's how you say.
Do you
she-
want-
And if
she
that
needs
makes
it.
them happy, then so be
Yeah,
it.
Serena, if you want a sugar daddy, just say that.
I don't want one, but I'm saying if that makes someone
Okay, perspective.
happy.
If your daughter, I wonder if you have a girl next. But
My,
don't
I can
have
see that. Paul,
so
yeah, Paul. I
anyway.
can see that.
Your daughter comes in, 19 years old. You and Pa are chilling. You're out by the pool,
Wings.
and she brings in this 60-year-old dude.
Holy shit.
I want you to meet my boyfriend John. What are you gonna think?
Well, definitely, I'm flipping out. But
Okay.
But what?
I'm saying at the end of the day, yes, I'm going to tell my daughter how I feel. But if that's what makes her happy, I'd rather her keep choosing what's going to make her happy because she's the one that's going to have to live in her shoes.
True, but it's old balls. Like you don't want to like create this like
Big
life.
Daddy.
You don't want to become
Old
someone.
balls.
Like I get what you're saying. You know.
Like my own
But what if she likes old balls? What if old balls are her thing?
Eee.
She likes them low.
Everyone does have their thing.
Yeah,
Right.
true, that's
Everyone's
true.
got a
I mean,
kink.
look at Big Daddy. The guy was old as shit. But I get what you're saying though.
And
Like
they
if
ended
the-
up working at Hooters, right?
If she worked at
Cooking.
yeah,
Damn, Hooter sounds good.
I'm starving.
yeah, but they're not the same. The wings are not the same no more.
No, the wings are
They're
not.
still
the
good,
fried
but they just
pickles
got a little.
Yeah.
are the best.
Oh, the pickles are good.
Yo, if y'all want to go make a Hooters run and bring it back, we'll do the complex show together.
Oh shit.
It's probably gross to go.
But yeah, I mean, Serena hates me now because of that
I don't
topic.
hate you. No, I'm just saying. Just you always have something negative to say about
That's-
what women.
but that's
post
not
about.
negative.
Thank you.
Oh,
See?
because that's
Oh,
what it
now all of a sudden you're on my
That's
side.
But that's not negative though. Like I want more for the women
No, you don't.
than the less. For example, look at the game.
Technically,
the
what
game,
he's saying is, I understand what
But the
he's
thing
saying.
is, he
Yeah.
says that
He-
be an independent woman, but then yet you still want that independent woman to come home, make you dinner.
Oh,
wash
of course,
your
it comes with a
clothes. Why don't
job.
you be an
Of
independent
course.
man
What's
and
the
do your own
job?
shit?
Being a
You can't
woman?
say that if it comes with
Being
the
a
job. That's
woman?
like saying you have to change. If that's the case, then you have to do the man job. But you have to change Amber's oil. You gotta.
I do
You
that.
gotta go out and
I
kill
don't think
for
you
the.
do.
Well, I don't change oil, but I mean,
you
I
gotta
change
go out and
tires.
hunt for dinner.
Yeah, you gotta. If you guys move, you gotta build the house from scratch. You're not doing any of that shit.
It's gotta go both ways, baby.
Yeah, I know. I hunt for the money.
But
And
again,
the money
if
pays
she's
for the
an
food.
independent woman, then your money doesn't matter.
Ooh.
That's good, and I want that. I want
But then
that.
it goes back to then wash your
because
own laundry.
because guess
your
what?
own
If I
dinner.
work, she works. We provide a better life for our kid.
Okay, if you both worked full time, would you still expect her to do your laundry, to
No,
cook you dinner?
because at that point,
You
I'd have
wouldn't?
been like, yo, you're doing too much. I get it. We'll get a nanny, kind of like you do.
Okay, fair enough. I don't believe you, but okay.
I don't believe you either because everything you say has always been the opposite, and now right now
It hasn't. Serena, I speak number facts. Like the thing is, if I were to walk in the hallway, you think I'm a fax machine.
What fax machine walks in the hallway? Hi, everybody.
Yo, but speaking of partners and girls or whatever, bro, I had this crazy ass fight yesterday with my girl, and
fighting.
it was
I hate
over.
fighting.
Yeah, it was. Well, fights are cool if it's over like something that makes sense. But bro, what we had a fight over, I was like, you're really mad. So I get home and she's like, hey, I'm gonna have lunch ready. I was like, okay, cool. So she makes El Pastor tacos, and so I'm like, all right, cool. So she made it rice and I forgot the other side, but she had it ready,
Beans.
right, hot, and I was like, shit, like I need to go to the restroom. I'm like, I gotta go, like, it's my afternoon shit. I gotta go. And she had the plate right there on the table, and so like I had took off. It took about 30-40 minutes. I
You're
came
sitting
back.
there scrolling.
I came back and I was like, damn, you're done already? She was like, yeah, I am. I was just like, all right. And she was just like, so she picks up the plate. I was like, what are you doing? She goes, I'm going to warm it up for you. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll eat it like that. She's like, no, you're not going to eat cold food. I was like, it's not cold. I was like, it doesn't matter to me. I'll eat it. She goes, but it's not going to taste the same. And the fact that I took time out of my day to cook you this hot meal.
She's right,
like,
you're
You're
wrong.
not going to eat it hot. You're going to eat it cold. And you're not going to have, this taste for
The
it.
fact she wants to put all that into it for you, you should have just let her do it. And be like, oh, I
True, but
appreciate that.
I was
Thank
just like, listen, like, you don't have to do that much work. Like, it's fine. I'll eat it cold. It's fine. And she was just like, here. And she gives it to me. And so I thought, I was like, oh, whatever.
That drives me crazy too. I'll make meals, and then it'll take Jess forever sometimes to come down and eat it.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't eat it when it's hot, it pisses me off because I'm like, I spent all that time, and she's like, I'll just eat it cold. But,
But
like, fuck you.
I
Like,
told her-
come down and
I was
I
like,
spent all this time.
it tastes good. Like, I'm eating it. So why are you worried about it? I was like, I get it. You cooked it, but hot and cold, I know the difference.
But
It's
why
gonna
did you
taste
need
the
to
same.
spend 30 minutes taking a shit? You spent 5 minutes taking a shit and then scrolled on Instagram for the other 30.
That's exactly what I did. But the
I
thing
know.
is, like, if I'm eating it, why are you trying to control what I'm eating? Like, I just don't understand that.
He's
and
saying
so
at the end of the day, he's eating the meal that she cooked. So why are you upset at the temperature?
the temperature, over the temperature. And then later on, I was like, I started touching a little bit. And she's like, no, what are you doing? I was like, what? And she was like, that's stupid that you did that. And I was like, what? I was like, I ate cold food? Like, I don't understand.
Because she put all the effort. You could have made an effort to get out of the bathroom quicker and eaten with her.
I think eating
To
with her
enjoy.
was what it was. But it leads me to my question. What's the craziest argument you ever had with your significant other? Comment below.
Comment below.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Getting all
But,
the
uh,
clips.
Funny.
I know you've had like crazy like no, not like crazy like
Tanya and I recently
Arguments.
bro. Tanya and I, dude, we preach transparency. Hold on, dude.
Oh, you're flexing like Mikey.
I feel like Mikey when you hit that stretch. Sometimes it's just like
Mikey
damn.
loves to flex any chance.
Tanya and
he
I
gets.
had the hardest week last week, probably that we've ever had, dude, in our relationship. We fought, fuck, man, so many times.
it's over dumb stuff.
Here's the problem, and we both realized it. And we talk about it all the time. In anything, it doesn't matter if it's work, relationships, whatever, it's communication and how you communicate. The problem with me is communication is my life. It's literally what I do. So my problem is when she says certain things, her intent is not in a negative way. The delivery is. But I pay attention to delivery because that's what we have to do on the show. You have to know how to deliver certain things because people can't see you, they hear you.
Yeah.
And so I overthink the delivery. So when I hear it a certain way, it comes across as a certain way, even if she doesn't mean it that way. We can literally, and most of our fights that we had last week, we both wanted the exact same result. But we were saying them in different ways.
Oh, that's terrible.
And when each one was done, we would both break it down and be like, you realize we just
Wanted
fought
the
over
same
the
thing.
same shit. We both wanted the same end result. But
You think at that point it's like ego, like it's like no, but I wanted to get across my point.
yes, I'm trying to get across why communication, da 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 da, and she's trying to get across why she talks the way she talks. And it's just, fuck, bro, it was tough.
So everybody's trying to be right instead of
I was gonna say like, is there a way you could have
communicating
diffused it?
effectively.
Like you
I don't know,
could
man.
you could have backed off. Like I guess I could have
We
let my
both
girl
could.
warm up my
We
food.
both could back off. We both could
listen.
We both could listen. We both already by this point know how each other is going to react. So we could hear out the other person.
You know.
There could be little things like let's say she was to say something and I took it the wrong way. She's like, oh, I didn't mean it that way. I could be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you did because da da da.
Like
More
de-escalating a little
exactly.
bit.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, bro. It was a really tough week. And we even were like, we were both like, look, maybe we spent too much time together. Let's just step back for a few days. Mm-hmm. And she kind of did her
Well,
thing.
it's
I
always
did
good, you
my
know.
thing. And then last night we saw each other for dinner with her family. It was her brother's birthday. Shout out to Tom. And it was so good because we had a few days apart. It was just like back to lovey-dovey things. But I don't know. It's communication, man. So, I mean,
then
we're
I
talking-
think it's like accepting that each of you are different too.
that's my thing too. I
So-
think I
Mhm.
almost have this weird idea of what my girlfriend is supposed to be like.
It's
I guess,
unrealistic.
in a sense, and it's just like, yeah, that's just not what it is. Like, she is who she is, and if I want to be with that, then that's what I'm going to be with, and I've got to know that going into it because I don't want to change her. But there is change though. I do think in relationships you're going to change for one another. You can't just I don't think you change your core values and belief, but there will be changes that you have to
Some
make.
molding, yeah.
Molding.
But they're not going to be a completely different person.
Do you
all of a
think,
sudden.
like-
And I don't want that.
Yeah.
How dope would it be like to create a movie that you wake? It's probably Freaky Friday. I don't know if that's it, but like you wake up in your girl's shoes and you're dating you, and you're seeing how you are on a daily basis.
That'd be fire.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good movie.
So you're like shit.
No
Like
one made that actually. It is like Freaky
It
Friday
should
in
be
a
a
sense.
Freaky Friday like 3 or whatever.
Yeah,
But, like,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great to just wake up. And not even wake up. Maybe you could just switch.
you're dating yourself.
I feel like Elon Musk is gonna create some shit like this, so where you can just fucking switch and jump in each other's brains. But that would be so cool to do it for one day because then
And
you get a
just
true
see.
understanding as to how they think, and then when you go back to you,
I think all the
when something
perspective, like
happens,
Yeah, that's also
that would also
dangerous.
that would
yeah.
be suck because you get all their memories and like, oh my god, you did that with that guy.
damn, you took it like that. Oh my god! Holy shit!
You told me I was the biggest.
I don't want any memories. I don't want any memories. I just want from this point on.
why were you touching your puddle in the restroom?
She comes to me. You masturbate that much?
I can't believe you really like eating cold food.
It's not that bad.
You really do like cold
Yeah.
food.
What did you want to touch on, Serena?
Well, my thing, so I didn't even think it was like a big thing until I brought it up the other day to you guys, but how I was thinking of like wedding songs, and you guys were like, oh, you're not going to go down like the traditional
Oh yeah.
thing?
What
So
do you
I
mean the
didn't-
traditional thing?
Like the
So-
dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, here comes the bride.
Like she's not doing that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
We're
damn.
3 weeks away. 2 weeks. I don't know. But so I've just been listening to songs of what I would want to walk down the aisle to. And nothing has, I don't know, like I don't feel connected to anything. I don't feel connected to the traditional song. I don't feel connected to the, like any songs I'm listening to.
That's crazy.
And then we're also going to do the lasso, which I had the vision of my
Yeah,
parents.
I'm gonna take this.
Can you imagine?
Oh, you should walk down to that.
Oh my gosh.
I need a boy I
But
can cuddle with
I
all
had,
night.
Like I guess I saw my vision of my parents and his parents putting the lasso on us because it's supposed to be like, unity.
Of
And
the two
then,
families joining.
or yeah, just like unity in general. And then, but then Paul's like, maybe it's just better if your parents do it because it's like a Catholic thing. I don't know.
What if
But-
Cordova does it? Like I'm lassoing my parents. They're together forever now.
Well,
Would
it's
that
supposed
be
to be
cute?
people
That's
that
cute.
also are married, like that you
Oh.
see as. So I thought like our parents, both of our parents were married for a long time, and then Paul's just gonna be like, well, maybe it's better if your parents do it because like more of a Catholic thing, and I don't know.
Would you let Matt and his wife do it
No, only because
because of the
it's
counseling?
No,
Oh, okay.
because it's supposed to be someone that's
Close to you?
like yes.
That's still.
Oh, that's a shot.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of.
That's not about to end?
Both of us, like not like you don't talk to Paul.
I
every
would
day,
if you
don't-
call me.
You're
You wouldn't answer.
You're always high, Matt.
True. Well, he texts me, then I call him back.
But I don't know. As we're getting closer, I'm like, am I going to be doing too much? Like, am I changing too much with wedding traditions? Or I don't know, because we're not getting married in a church. We're not.
Do you not want to walk down to the traditional "Here comes the bride"
I'm
bullshit?
not opposed, but
Everyone's
I'm
like,
also.
oh, there she is. Stand up, stand up.
Yeah, because that's the cue.
Look at this photograph.
You pay the DJ to play this song.
Well, hasn't the DJ reached out to you to be like, "Hey, what's your music?"
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
that's
like
why
at
it's
the
stressing you
party,
out. Yeah. What's that?
The DJ's not at the wedding.
Yeah, if
No,
she got the
he's,
package, he'll
he's-
set up there
Oh,
too.
you're
He
right.
sets up there because we have the microphones
Yeah.
and stuff, like when we're
Oh,
talking. or,
shit.
So
So
yeah, and
he's
he'll
at
play
the-
music
He'll play like two
before,
songs in
like
and
while
out.
people are waiting.
Yeah,
So he is playing music at the ceremony.
that shit's annoying.
Yeah, like while people
Okay.
are waiting, as people are getting there, he's playing like wedding songs and
You
Yeah,
should have
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Stuff like
you
that.
should just stand out, like fucking back that ass up or something like that, like or Freak
like-
a Leak.
Tanya
When Freak a
told me
Leak
before-
starts.
Tanya
Or
told me she
Shauna
wanted-
getting
Tanya
some
told me
head.
she
Oh
wanted
my
to come
God.
down the aisle to back that ass up with like violins.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it's a TikTok thing. So then
can find that one.
I went to TikTok. I'm like, okay, wedding aisle songs. People are having like piano versions of Eminem, and they're walking
That's
down
funny.
the aisle
50 Cent.
to it. Yes,
Oh my
all
god.
kinds of things.
It's like Hangover.
So I'm like, I don't
the
know
guy
what
was
I'm
the
doing.
guy was doing covers.
I don't know.
Was he? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
There's like Twilight.
Oh, the Hawaiian song. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Our walkout song.
Oh my god. $5,000.
That's dope.
I'll bring my guitar. Give me
For
500 bucks. I'll play for you. Acoustic.
1,500.
I'll learn
Damn.
that.
So I'm curious to see. Don't tell us what you walk out to.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't know yet.
surprised.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I mean, if Paul was good, I mean, he'd probably like get a hold of Mikey so he can get a hold of a label and have Kane Brown there and do it.
Oh shit.
Well,
You know what
Tino
I'm
is interviewing him the Friday before my wedding.
That's true. Oh my god.
Damn.
What if he proposes to you and you guys end up together and Paul's like, "Oh fuck."
Well, hey, Serina. I just wanted you to know that I know you've been a fan for a long time, and I know I got a wife, but there's something about you. I saw you that night at the secret show,
Secret show.
and
She wouldn't leave Paul for Kane Brown, but there is
I wouldn't
a
leave
different man
him.
with the last name Brown that.
Different Brown.
Yeah.
Matt, why do you want to ruin my wedding before it even starts?
I'm not. I'm just saying you're a big Chris
Shit.
Brown fan.
Damn.
Walk down to that.
I've been listening to Chris Brown songs too, but nothing.
Oh, you should do No Air. No
need
Air.
you, boo. Something. That one. What's that song? Jumped over the world.
Forever.
tonight.
That one's like a big wedding song, but I'm like, I don't feel it.
That's a cliche one.
Yeah,
I don't
they've
feel-
been doing that.
I don't feel
Everyone,
connected to
I'm
it.
proud to introduce Paul and Serena. Wait, no. Chris comes in.
Oh shit.
Stop!
Oh my god.
Serena!
Yeah.
Paul loves Chris Brown though too, so.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Threesome.
Paul loves Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's weird to me. I think he only likes him because of you do.
Paul's in the car. Oh, it's been a long day. Let's go home.
I can't picture it.
I feel like he listens to Sublime and Incubus.
Incubus. Is that a cover band?
Listen, man, we're done with the podcast, guys. Make sure to put the camera on me. Mike's so involved.
Red light going everywhere.
He's forgetting to
Like a
switch.
fucking-
Sorry,
That's
guys.
good. That's good.
Damn light
listen,
show in
dude,
here.
Instagram at Tino Cochino Radio. If you want our podcast, more of them, just go to the actual profile. We got the highlights. You can click whatever. Make sure to comment. I think that's it. Final thoughts, comments, concerns, Serena and Matt.
I don't really have.
And now the
much.
camera's still on me. Even though I said go to Serena and Matt, it's still on me.
Are you
He
talking?
even pointed.
I said Serena and Matt. I tossed it to them. That's
Talking? You're talking. The camera's on you.
Damn it.
Serena and Matt.
We need Parker. We need Parker back.
No, I don't have much.
I'm excited for Serena's wedding. I think it'll be beautiful. I'm excited, really excited for Boaz to be there. I think that'll be.
Yeah, that's gonna
I
be
think
cool.
it finally hit me. I did text Paul today. I'm like, I think it finally hit me. We're getting married. I'm getting really excited. I'm also getting a little nervous. I want everything to just go smooth.
But you got to let that go. You can't stress about that.
Yeah, it's
whatever's
something.
gonna happen,
Just
is
so
gonna
you,
happen.
something's gonna go
I
wrong.
think too. I'm stressed. Like I hope it's just like my vision of walking in with like I just want it to feel romantic and like elegant.
I
Like,
just hope you don't trip on the small shit because it's something's gonna go
Well,
wrong.
no,
It always
I'm not gonna
does.
They're gonna say
trip, but
actually
I just
trip.
hope that
Oh,
it's my vision.
yeah. Well, let's just hope that it doesn't rain.
That's good luck. When it rains on a wedding day, it's
Oh
good
yeah,
luck.
I heard, but it's
It is
just
good
shitty when it does happen.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't
You know what I'm
rain
saying?
either.
Yeah.
Is there outdoor parts? What part's
Well,
outdoor?
The wedding's
rest-
outside.
The ceremony.
The ceremony's outside.
Mm-hmm.
The party's inside.
I did see a TikTok though too where everybody had umbrellas and it didn't look bad. It did kind of look like. You know,
Did you get
something
umbrellas for
happened.
everybody?
Yeah.
No, well,
Oh.
it's not supposed to rain yet, man.
I feel like when
gotcha.
when people are like have umbrellas and they stand around, it's like always for funerals. I don't know why. I always see it on movies.
Cool.
Or it's like a breakup scene.
Oh, or that, yeah. Notebook.
Okay. Instagram at Tino Cochino Radio. Well, no, bye.